My name's Alex from the Advent Label Applicator Company. This is going to be a quick demonstration video of an Advent 300 labeling wine bottles. We received 2 samples, not many labels, so can't be a long video. We're just going to quickly show you that the labels go onto both containers, 750 milliliter wine bottles perfectly. Simply, we already have the machine threaded. This is your label supply manual. We have it threaded through, very straightforward. There's other videos and there's the manual to go through that. Waste material is being pulled up from the inside of the machine on its own manual, and we simply just turn on the machine, insert, and there's a little bit of delay to let the container settle, and it will only feed out a single label, and it goes on perfectly. Should be able to average about 20 to 28 containers per minute. It just really depends on how quickly you could get the container in and out. The label goes on in less than a second. Let me put this to the side, and then we'll grab our other container. The machine's fully adjustable from 1 inch to 12 inches of diameter by turning this carriage. These containers are both the same diameter, so we don't need to adjust that. We're using one guide, product guide, and we have 2 marks. This is just to help me sight it in because we don't have many labels. Okay, so I'm just moving the bushing to that Sharpie mark. You can see the label's pretty much going to be centered on this different, probably a white wine bottle, I would assume. And we have our overhead pressure arm. It comes with the machine. You don't need to adjust it. If you needed to, when you change the diameter, you have to reset your arm. You can move it left and right with the Allen wrench tool. And of course, we have an open frame on the Advent 300, so when your labels are in copy position 3, and yours came at copy position 4, so we had to rewind them onto another core, you could work with these tall wine bottles. So let me go ahead and turn that on. 2 hands usually. Just insert it into the rollers. It will kind of take it out of your hand. And again, single label, you would take it out. I don't know how many labels, but just to show you how the repeatability. You do want to keep your right hand on the top of the bottle just to make sure it's up against the guide. You can see within a 1/16 of an inch. Absolutely perfect. And I'll do that one more time. Absolutely perfect. Of course, there's no air required. It's just 110 volt. You have a fully adjustable carriage, so if you do have a wine bottle that has a recessed panel area, you can certainly adjust for that. The rule of thumb is to match the rollers to the width of the label. But very, very straightforward and easy to operate. Both of these containers, our wine bottles, work absolutely perfect. So any questions, we can reach at 800-846-7716. Thank you.